Danielle, are there fresh batteries? Are we all juiced up? Good? Okay, let's do a check. He's up one. Sorry, folks, we have some dead batteries that we're dealing with. Apologize. We didn't really know if we were outside or inside until this afternoon. Of course, it's sunny outside. Okay. All right. Welcome. I think we're all set. I'm going to go around the horn real quick. Hello, check number 4. Check number 3. Check number 3. 3, 3, 3. 3. Hello, 3. Are you there? Check the game. Matt, can you help us real quick? We haven't had much hands-on experience with the stage crew. Maybe the game, number 3. Check 1, 2. That's better? You know not to have them up, right, when they're not playing. Danielle? Number 2. You're the lucky winner. Number 2. Is it okay if I speak without my mask? I don't even know what the regulations are. Well, because I'm fogging up. Good Lord. I'm just going to pull it down if you don't mind. Good evening, and welcome to the 2021 Spring Pops Concert, featuring all of our high school performing ensembles. After a very challenging year and a half, everyone involved tonight is extremely grateful and eager to finally perform a live, in-person, and indoor concert. The students you will see tonight have not only endured the challenges of remote and hybrid learning, but has also put forth the effort and dedication to carry on our tradition of quality musical performance here at Ambridge High School. They also look forward to honoring Mrs. Dewar in what will be her final music department concert. We'll start tonight's concert with our jazz ensemble in a swinging classic by Count Basie, considered by many as one of the masters of jazz. This classic swing tune features many solos in the following order. First off, Senior Sammy Farah on alto sax. You can wave, so yeah. Elizabeth Pucci on alto sax, over here behind me. Amanda Martin up on trumpet. Leah Fritsch on trombone. Elizabeth Pucci again. This time she's going to be on the keys. And Zoe Elias and Heidi Setzenfan on bass. So here, first recorded in 1938. Here's Jumpin' at the Woodside. Yes, we have a trumpet being doubled by the clarinet. I'm so sorry, Marissa Satterley, also soloing. All right, so our next tune, we're going to kind of ease it up a little bit for sure and go down from 170 to 140 about. But this is, if you're into gospel-flavored R&B, this is going to be your tune. It's from the 60s, early 70s, somewhere in that range, when Cannonball Adderley quintet, was really popular and making a lot of recordings. Fogging up here. So enjoy Baby, That's What I Need by Vince Gassi. Before we conclude with our final number, just a few acknowledgments I do want to make. First of all, to a very, very understanding booster group. It's been tough at times, and there's been some flying by the seat of your pants decisions being made and whatever. Today was like, hey, by the way, can the uniform moms come and help us out with the jazz band uniform? So give it up for our booster band uniform, jazz band and uniform moms that helped out. Oh. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, and omitted from the program for the jazz band roster, and he couldn't fit this in his schedule, but this is one of our just does it all musicians, young musicians who's actually going to pursue music education. Very proud of all of his achievements and what he's contributed throughout the past 4 years in both steel, jazz, band, choir. He does it all. Okay, so someday he's going to make a very well-rounded music educator, going to Penn State, Maine. But give it up for John Barnhart back there on vibes. And some stage crew help that, like I said, we haven't had much hands-on experience the last couple years. We have Danielle Carpenter running sound and some lights. Thank you, Danielle. Matt Haladio is live streaming, I believe, and he also helped out with setting up some of the sound equipment that we needed for our accompanist, for the choirs. And Alan Freed, as always, ready to go with the snap, crackle, pop, right? All right, so Alan Freed taking some shots for tonight. He's always helping out the band, and he's like one of those lifelong members of the booster group. And finally here, before I introduce the next tune, it's time to recognize outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to senior, who's also going into music ed, Elisabetta Pucci. All right, so, yes, just can't say enough about her contributions. As a freshman, her passion's piano and flute, and she saw a need. She recognized a need. I'm not sure who came up to each other, who first. If you recognized the need and came to me, or I came to her, but she took on the saxophone, and here she was playing solos beautifully today. How about it, man? So I was glad we got that one tune in that she was able to get on keys. All right. This last one, I always love to throw in a little Latin flavor in our programming. This is an original by a man by the name of Les Sabina. It's one of the first, this is the first time, and won't be the last, because this is the first time I've used one of his arrangements, but I'm definitely going to check him out again. What do you think, guys? Good arranger. This is, if I want to get I don't want to get too technical, but this is written in a son montuno Latin style. So this is just a good tune. You're going to love it. It has two main parts to it. There is also a solo, a salad. It'll be another solo by Elisabetta Pucci on alto sax. we're going to do a slight change of settings here. We're going to be bringing in the choirs, so we can bring down the lights a little bit, do that transition setting, and pretty soon we'll get the choir in here. Thank you very much. Go ahead and make, oh God. Dan, the number, this is 2? Yeah. No, it's 1. Should be 1, right? Okay. Okay, ladies, go ahead and introduce yourself.
So we're going to throw an extra number into the program. This is not printed in your program because, frankly, we have not gotten all 6 of these students all together until tonight. So we weren't sure if we were going to be able to put it together or not. But these guys are all troopers. They all learn their music on their own, and we were able to put it all together tonight. So this is the jazz choir, an extracurricular group that meets once a week after school, and they will be singing I've Got a Crush on You.
Okay, lights.
I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie.
our announcer takes over, I just want to add a little to her announcement. So we have an announcer who's been announcing for us for the last 4 years. She's a senior, and this will be her last concert announcing for us. So before I welcome her onto the stage, I just want to add that we've got a few ukuleles that will be playing along with us in this first number. Most of them come from our newly established ukulele class. And so they're going to be playing along with our accompanist. And I am actually going to be playing with the ukes because we've got, as Mr. Harmon said, we've got 2 students that are going on to music. And so they're going to each get an opportunity to conduct tonight. And so this number will be conducted by John Barnhart, who will be going into music at Penn State in the fall. And so without further ado, our announcer for the evening, Mallory Barkley.
Because this was far over the bow, and I hope I will do this.
the heat of the rolling world can't be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wonder where we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's there to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very
and Zoe Stetson. Oh, it's time for me to talk, isn't it? Okay, well, I just have to get something over here in this little box. So if I get Melody come up too, we only have 4 seniors this year. You can stand up there by Zoe. And so I just want to recognize first all of our seniors. This is their last performance with us, and so we want to wish them well in their future endeavors and celebrate them just a little bit. So if I could have just a round of applause for all of our seniors. And I have a few acknowledgments to make here. And actually I have one junior acknowledgement. Seniors, just bear with me for one moment. I have to acknowledge one junior real quick, and then we'll get to our senior awards. But we actually had 2 students this year who made it all the way to PMEA State Chorus. First students to make state chorus in my tenure as choir director here. So I'm going out with a bang. 2 bass ones, and one of them was a junior, Nova White. So I have his And our other senior to make state chorus this year, they both made it on bass 1, by the way. to John Barnhart. And I have two choral awards that we give out every year. The first one is the Marlene Wilson Memorial Award in memory of Marlene Wilson, a former choir director from Ambridge who passed away suddenly, and so they set up this memorial award for her many, many years ago. So we give out the memorial award every year in recognition of outstanding service to the Ambridge Area High School Choir. This year's recipient of the Marlene Wilson Memorial Award is Zoe Sutton-Fair. And then we have the National School Choral Award in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. The National School Choral Award is hereby conferred upon John Barnhart. So those are our awards for this year. Also, Mallory, I have an award for you, but it's not back from the engravers yet. So as soon as it gets back from the engravers, I'll get it for you. But I have an award for Mallory for doing such a great job of announcing for us for the last 4 years. All right, so normally our seniors get together and they choose a song that they have sung somewhere in the past 4 years that they would like to sing again. And so they chose, how come I just forgot the name of it? From Now On, from The Greatest Showman. And so we've got a couple of solos and a couple of featured parts in it that the seniors will be singing as well. And I'm going to let Mallory do the rest of the introduction of the song for you. Is that one dead? Oh, and I just pulled it out. All right, we'll go one more. Take it down just a little bit.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
So the next song is the pick of the singers, like Mrs. Dover said. This song is awesome, and this song is called From Now On. I hope you guys enjoy this, and so thank you again for this time of year. Thank you.
I drank champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praised my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers, a crazy speed of always needing more. But when I saw and I see you here, I remember all this was for. From now on, it's not gonna be blinded by lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight.
song tonight and send you on your way, at least for this portion of the program. Their portion of the program.
Danielle, leave it the way I had it. Yeah. Cool. Follow me? Okay. Hey guys. Let's get this party going! Come on! Let's run on sunshine. You guys need a little more energy. Come on, get the, feel the beat. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your Ambridge Area High School Steel Drum Band. We got to do a song about the sun, right? So welcome. You're now on the island of Ambridgemon. So, yeah, man. So we're going to go right into one of their favorites. This is a traditional calypso called Conscious Chutney. All right. So we've endured a lot, as we all know, and one of the biggest challenges was to get these kids still hands-on at home. And fortunately, we had enough pans to pretty much get everybody one at home as a loaner to continue practicing when we were full remote. So last spring, we got cut short. We were going to debut. We always have a concert just for the steel band, and we also feature the beginning group and the intermediate group as well. Unfortunately, because we're putting everybody in one night, unfortunately, our steel 1 and 2 classes could not perform tonight. So I know, sophomores and freshmen, woo. Your time will come, trust me, but we had to compromise a little bit here to make this work and then get you guys, home at a reasonable time. So this was one of the tunes we were going to debut. First time a premiere at Ambridge by Guns N' Roses from the 80s, late 80s, and this actually came from Alan Freed's daughter's university. This was an arrangement that they did. He told me about it. Carrie, his daughter, told me about it. And I'm like, we always got to do a rock tune or something with metal, like a metal edge. So this is our 2021 rendition of Sweet Child of Mine. So imagine the electric guitars, but on pans. Let's hope that. Literally, we just put that together today. Give it up for Reed, too. He's been remote with the volleyball situation. He didn't want to take a chance and all that. So today was the first time he ran through that with the ensemble. Reed, stand up, get acknowledged there. On drums? Oh, Lord. Yeah, we were still learning today, so I'm really proud of you guys. I'm glad we got to do that. Thank you. That was awesome. Yeah. So we always have to do a song about the moon, too. So I have a little mix of the colors, a little moon, little cools, little hots. So let's do one of our regulars on our list for the moon, and that's Dancing in the Moonlight. Yeah, like I said, this year's seniors, man, I feel bad. They missed out on this first time in over 10 years, I don't know, between 10 and 15 years. We do a annual, every other year trip to Ocean City. They did not get to go to Ocean City last year or this year. I always do it every other year so that whether you're a junior or a senior, they get to go to Ocean City. I feel real bad about that, so I apologize. But we're making up for it the best we can. We have some outreaches that we're doing. We're doing some more things tomorrow. We're traveling to Economy School and presenting an assembly up there. And then we're going to the middle school in the afternoon and recruiting, sort of using it as an opportunity to recruit and keep these kids interested in music, the younger ages. It's so important to encourage your kids to, if you have younger kids that are in the band programs or the chorus, we just changed the policy. You can be, as long as you're in a choir or band program at the high school, you can be in steel band. So we just opened it up for choir members too. So we just wanted to mention that. We're doing one more performance next Wednesday. We get to do State Street lunches. And then we're going to a nursing home up in Zelienople. And that probably will be it. But anyways, this is their last tune. And by popular demand, and I sent out a form. They gave me 4. Most of them responded. Most of them said, oh, I don't care, I'll play anything. Thanks, that really helps me. But I wanted their feedback. It's important to me that I listen to them as much as they listen to me. So they chose this one. This was the #1 choice. Santana's or Tito Puente's Oye Como Va. featuring the artistry, the Wiro artistry of Colin. He went to a school just to learn how to play that thing. I'm telling you, he's the master of the Wiro now. Band. One, two. Is this still working? Yeah. Cool. Do we have all the percussion back there? Not yet? waiting on a few people here. Gave some time for Jai to get the lid all nice. Nice job. You know. I am. I wish I had that much hair. Now, set. We good? John? John, we good? Let's hope. All right, well, without further ado, her final evening concert for the music department here at the high school. It gives me great pleasure and honor to reintroduce to the stage Mrs. Marie Dewar.
Wars medley with the themes from episode 4, my favorite. And we've got an evening full of medleys for you tonight. Our next medley is a patriotic one full of patriotic songs. And as I told you earlier, we have 2 students that are going on into music education. And so Elizabetta Pucci is going to come up to the podium here in a moment, and she is going to conduct Our America, a medley of patriotic songs. And because I never get to play anymore, because I'm always up here waving my arms, I'm going to go over there and play. And Elizabetta is going to conduct. want to recognize all of our seniors first. So if all of our seniors could stand up and be recognized. We thank them all for their years of dedication and wish them well in their future endeavors. You can go ahead and sit down. I have a few awards to give out here. So the first one is a marching award, the National School Marching Award. So this is given primarily just for marching band, and usually given to one of our stronger leaders and marchers. In recognition of valuable contribution to the Ambridge Area High School Marching Band, this year's award goes to Kyla Fitzgibbons. You're welcome. This year, the Director's Award for Band had a tie between two folks, awarded in recognition of valuable contributions to the Ambridge Area High School Band. The Director's Award for Band this year goes to Rhiannon Bosch and Amelia Freed. You're welcome. Congratulations. The Arian Award for Musical Excellence in recognition of outstanding achievement in the Ambridge Area High School Band goes to John Barnhart. Congratulations. The John Philip Sousa Band Award, this one's a long one, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. The John Philip Sousa Band Award is hereby presented to Natalie Garrison. And then we have an award that the United States Marine Corps gives out, and it's called the Semper Fidelis Award, presented to a student who displays traits that the Marine Corps considers essential to being a good leader: endurance, knowledge, unselfishness, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. Award recipients are students whose leadership qualities have contributed to the success of the band program. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is presented by the United States Marine Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman. And our sergeant, who was supposed to present it, was not able to be here this evening, so we will get this award to you in your hands, hopefully before your grad party, so you can put it in your shrine with everything else. But this year's recipient is Samantha Farah. I have nothing to give you, but congratulations. And our last award this evening, I have to open this one, it's been sealed. The Filomena Bianchi Award given by the Italian Women's Club. It's actually a scholarship award. Boy, it's really sealed tight. And this is for musical excellence. And like I said, it's presented from the Italian Women's Club. And this year's recipient is Elisabetta Pucci. Oh, do you want this?
Sure. So the senior class came together and we got Mrs. Stewart something since it's her last concert with us. So Kyla has that.
Some of the senior class or
Thank you
cards.
so
Do you want
much.
that?
I told you, but it's COVID year.
It's okay. I'll give you back.
Thank you so much. Thank you, seniors.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. On behalf of the Fine Arts Department, our 4 visual artists and our 5 other musicians in the district wanted to send you off with a few lovely gifts. The first one is a tribute to your musicality, and every time the wind blows and rings these bells, you will hopefully think of all of the students and colleagues that you have impacted over the years.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at
So, and Tech Ed engraved here, and it says, presented to Marie Dewar on June 3rd, 2021. Thank you for 21 years of service. And you notice we added the choirs in the logo.
Oh, thank you. I
Bridger
appreciate
Band and
that.
choirs.
Oh, thanks. I don't know where I'm going to put this.
So,
We're going to hang
I don't know
it.
if you want to hang them there. They
Yeah, they're
might
not gonna hang there.
distract.
Yeah, maybe we'll just
Yeah.
save those for later.
And then it pained me to get this next thing. I was thinking of a perennial you can plant. Well, I got something better, and not yet. I got to build up here. Johnny, work with me. I'm improving. All right. This is in honor of the place that got you where you wanted to be in life as far as a professional. Your very
Oh,
own
look at that. Yes.
yard thing. I don't know but it pained me. I bleed blue and gold, but we do have mutual colors in our logos. But
We do. And similar
I'm
animals.
sure you'll provide a lovely yard for this lovely Nittany lion.
I will. Oh,
So,
thank
there you go.
Wonderful.
All right. You can
Thank you all.
put it back on. From
I
the
thought it was a drum.
Fine Arts Department.
All right, and I wish I had an award to give to all of the seniors here. I really do. This has been a fantastic senior class. Even before I knew it was going to be my last senior class, I've grown quite attached to them, and I really wish I could give them all something special just to let them know that how important they are to us. So, so we all get to graduate together this year. Yay! All right. Don't tell the Fine Arts Department, but I've actually been with Ambridge District for 23 years, but it'll be our little secret. It's okay. 21 years with a contract and 2 years as a full-time sub. Anyway, so I do want to acknowledge a couple of people before we do our last song, if I can find my notes, because I don't want to forget anybody. So I want to thank our stage crew this evening, and yes, for all of their assistance with audio and video and lights and everything. Thank you all to all of them. I want to thank the band staff that helps me throughout the year, mostly during marching season, but they're always behind the scenes helping even after the season is over, and I really appreciate all of them. And of course the department, the whole music department in the district, and our administrators. And I want to thank my family for all the times I wasn't home when they probably wished I was. I don't know how many of my son's birthdays I've done Christmas concerts on, but he survived, so it's okay. I want to thank the boosters for everything that you do behind the scenes to help us out, and really all of you parents for loaning your kids to me and to us so that we can work with them. It's just so much fun every day coming in and working with all of them. And so I thank all of you for giving us that opportunity. And so with that, we close with one more medley of Queen songs, including Bohemian Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, We Will Rock You, and We Are the Champions. And just one more thing before we play. I don't know if you all realize that this has been a very unique performance for us. Well, first of all, we haven't performed in almost 2 years together. Christmas of 2019 was the last time we performed live. But this performance has been so unique because this is actually the first time that this group has played together. This is the first time that the steel drum group and the jazz band and the choir, it's the first time that they've been together, because even today in our dress rehearsal, we had remote students who couldn't come in. And so they've really risen to the challenge, I'll tell you what, of having to learn their music basically on their own and then trying to fit it all together. And all the things we normally do in rehearsal and talk about blend and balance and tuning and listening to each other and all that stuff is really difficult to do when you're home by yourself. So they've really, really risen to this challenge this evening, and so it's been a very unique opportunity for all of us, and I'm just so proud of all of the kids tonight who have performed for working so hard at getting themselves to gel as an ensemble. And so just an extra round of applause for the students. Good job. And so now I'll stop talking because I'm not usually the one who talks, and we'll just go on to our Queen medley.